Hi, you're always such a crowd favorite in Washington, D.C. How does it feel to be back at this tournament? And you seem to come back often, so.
Well, I love the tournament. You know, it's a city that I really like. I have great memories here. I play twice and twice. You know, I have unbelievable matches, great memories. We've been actually talking with Johnny. You know, because every time I come here, I play him. So you know, it's a great tournament, great city. Actually, the court suit me good, and the people are very nice here, and I feel great. So I'm happy to be back this year. You know, it's been a while I haven't played, and it's always great to come back in the tournament that you like.
Next question. This is your first win in a couple months. How nice is it to get back in the win column, and do you feel good about your game right now?
Yeah, I'm very pleased. You know, it's been a tough months for me as a human being. You know, it was tough. I had this problem, you know, with my health, and you know, just to be back on the court, play 100%, and can sweat without doubting that the next day I get sick. It was great, and I think I played a very solid match. I've been very solid with my serve. And then, you know, I was quite a bit nervous. That's why I stand very far from the baseline today. You know, just to chill a little bit, run, have a great sweat. But actually, you know, I was a bit surprised that I could play that good that soon. So hopefully, you know, with a couple of matches, I can be better.
Yeah, just about that. What was going on with you during the French Open and everything, and how is the recovery?
Well,
been?
I had a virus, you know, for weeks, months. Well, it was tough because I couldn't do anything special, you know, except rest and be out of anything, any sport, you know. So it was quite tough, and quite worried for a normal person, because at the end, still now I don't know how I get this thing, and they cannot really put a name on it. So it's very interesting, but now I feel much better. You know, I've been through a lot of tests, and feel I'm gaining weight, because I dropped a lot of weight, but I'm gaining weight, and I feel my ability back. So you know, I'm much better.
The Olympics, there's been concern about another virus, Zika. A couple players have pulled out in the last few days, mentioning that as the reason. Have you, with your health problems, have you had any concerns about that?
Well, that's a good question, but I don't really worry about this. You know, I think it's a different question, and for me, Olympics means so much. So you know, I don't even think about this, and I guess there, you know, I will pay attention of when I'm going out. You know, but for me, the Olympics it's a big goal, so I don't really pay attention to that.
There have been some players, speaking of the Olympics, some players have said that they don't think that tennis really should be in the Olympics. What do you think? How much does it mean to you to be able to play?
Yeah, I think all decision is great. You know, I mean, it's fair enough. I mean, it depends how you grew up, how you see the Olympics. You know, you know me. It's not just about play a tournament. It's about the atmosphere. It's about what's mean the Olympics is. What for they create the Olympics, and you know, I think we're lucky to have actually Olympic sports. So to always defend the color of my country, it's a privilege. So you know, that's why depends how your mentality is. Me, you know, Olympics is it's been through France, and you know, I'm happy to defend the color of France there.
Brian Baker, an American, is back from another, you know, he had a kind of stretch of injury, and he's back. And you played him in a 2003 U.S. Open Junior Championship, and he beat you. Do you remember anything? Do you remember anything? What do you remember about that match?
I lost 4 2 quarters, and it was tough. He was 1 year older than me. He was playing very fast. He was actually too good for me. I knew it. I knew him because he played great in the French Open Junior. So Yeah, I do remember him.
What's it like seeing him back after he had 11 surgeries? What's it like seeing him back?
Yeah, but I see him a while. You know, I played him in Nice. I practice actually. You know, my way I try to play back in Wimbledon. I practice with him. I know him quite a while, so I'm always happy and enjoying to see him around.
Gail, you've been on tour for a while now. If you could go back in time and go back to the younger Gail and give him a piece of advice that you've learned over the years being on tour, what would it be?
Well, the bigger advice is keep going like I did, because I think I've been very lucky. And if I have to change something, maybe I have a few things I will add. And more not in my tennis, but in my life. Maybe, you know, some few advice I will definitely add. I won't tell you.
Gail, right here. There's been a trend in recent years of players having more and more success towards the end of their career, later in their careers, and younger players having trouble breaking through. What do you think is the reason behind that, and how does it impact your goals moving forward?
It's a good question. I mean, always, you know, I respond to this question, you know, when I came on the tour, my main goal was still now is to win the French Open, you know. And actually, when I look back, who won the French Open when I played is only the same guy, actually. Then I was like, okay, I really love US Open, and actually it was Roger, and actually won everything else. So then Novak came and just win everything. So I think it was a tough time, but now maybe it's more open. But I think we had not only big players, we got some legends with us, you know. I think we are real legends, you know. So I think it's tough to get a little space, but you know, I think those guys like Stan, Juan Martin, Marion, they had the opportunity and they get it. They played hard at the opportunity, and I think when you got the opportunity, I mean, you need to be lucky enough, but you need to play your chance 100% back because you won't have much. And I think I had some, and I've been close and unlucky. You know, I had some. I had I think twice against Roger. You know, I went big time in New York. Actually, it's Marin won it, but you know, I had match point against Roger, quarterfinals. So could have been interesting semifinals, and why not? You know, see further. And I think I had one more. You know, at the French when Rafa lost in quarters against Roger as well. You know. But that's tennis, and so far, you know, I still believe I can win one big one. Yeah, you're right, and especially, you know, I still believe that I can do it, and I will do it.
Regarding the Brian Baker match from juniors, is it normal for you to be able to remember a match from 13 years ago, the round, the score? And all of
Yeah,
that?
I mean, I think all of my matches, you know, I remember. So you can ask me any matches, I tell you the score, I can tell you what happened. Even we scored. I think it's part of me, you know. So yeah, I know anything of my tennis career.
With Gasquet pulling out of the Olympics, Benoit Paire is going to be on your team. This will be his first time. He hasn't been on the Davis Cup teams with you guys. This will be his first time really playing for the country. Will you have any advice for him?
Yeah, we talked actually about it. You know, I saw him here. You know,
Yeah.
he was super happy. You know, for him it's a big thing, and I mean, for sure it would be easier for him because we go like 6 guys go there. You know, we all friends, so we're gonna help him for sure. But you know, I think most thing you have to enjoy it. You know, not put pressure on him, enjoy it, and you know, when you play for your flag, it's always different. And I feel that Benoit will play a great tennis there.